Yes, welcome sa ating Yes, the Guest. This is Sexy Megan. So medyo magta-transform lang tayo ng konti. English mode on. There you go. Hi guys. Welcome to Yes, the Guest. For today, we have a very, very, very special guest all the way from UK. So to give you an introduction, a little bit of a background of our guest for today, she is a singer-songwriter who got her pop star status from her debut studio album, You Signed Up for This, which was released under Ed Sheeran's Gingerbread Man record label. Now, she's ready to hit the stage with her newest album, The Good Witch. Interesting. Let's all welcome Maisie Peters. Hi, Maisie. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for dropping by the studio. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good. It's my pleasure to meet you today. How's Manila? How do you find Manila so far?
Manila's great. I've only been here for less than 24 hours, but I've had some great food. I've met some lovely people. And your traffic is pretty crazy, but I'm getting through it.
I'm so sorry, but yeah, you're not in Manila if the traffic is not crazy.
Got it. Okay.
That's part of it. Okay, so you've been in Manila for 24 hours, so you'll be staying until when?
Oh, tomorrow. I leave tomorrow. It's a pretty speedy trip.
Yeah, well, okay, so let's make this interview quick because I heard you have something later tonight, right?
I do. I have a show
Okay.
at a mall. I think it's called
UP Town Center, I
Yes,
think.
There
Yeah.
we go. UP Town Center.
Anyway,
Thank you so much.
okay, so let's talk about that later. So, okay, based on our previous interviews, you mentioned that when it comes to your music, you describe yourself as a restrained brunette. Especially during your younger years. So, how did you say so? Why restrained brunette? I understand your hair color is a bit different now, but why restrained brunette?
I guess that was me. That was me a few years ago in my restrained brunette era, and now I'm in my unhinged blonde era, which is good. It's good to jump between the both. But I guess that comes with age and becoming more and more unrestrained as you go.
There's a bit of a character development, I guess, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so when did you feel, or what did you feel when your debut single, Place We Were Made, hit, amassed millions of views, and gained tons of fans from such a music artist who is young and fresh as you? How does that feel?
It was so cool at the time. I think I was 17, and I was still in school. And that song's about my hometown where I'm from, and I was very much still living there and still going to school at the time. So it was very cool to release it and sort of be within it whilst it was doing things in the world. It was very cool, and I still love that song. And my friends from my hometown and everyone from there still talks about it because I'm from somewhere pretty small, and I think it's the only song about it.
From where? What town did you grow up again?
It's called Stenning. It's very, very small. It's in the countryside in England. But I don't think there are any other songs about Stenning. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
At least there are songs. You made that song, right?
I've got one.
Okay, that's good. So what do you think is your unique approach when it comes to songwriting, the lyrics, and conceptualizing the overall message of your songs?
I think I just try and write songs that feel honest and also that feel important and that I would love to listen to. Because if I would love to listen to it, then I'm sure somebody else hopefully will.
All right, so let's talk about your new album. Your album is about to be released June, right?
Yes.
Okay, and it's entitled The Good Witch. So why The Good Witch?
There's a lot of reasons, but I think one of them being that a lot of the words that came to mind when I was thinking about the album and about the title The Good Witch sort of spoke to power and to femininity and to danger and destruction and benevolence and cruelty and all these things. And I thought they were all really interesting words that sort of reflected a lot of the feelings, the emotions, and the themes within this album.
Right, so I guess that answers my next question because I was about to ask you what makes this album stand out from your other or previous album. So I guess it's more exploratory now. So what does Maisie Peters' unique style when it comes to curating or making songs, writing songs? What's that unique style that when your listeners hear, this is Maisie Peters?
I like to think that my music has a sort of natural cohesion to it and a natural stamp of myself, saying as I'm the one that makes it all. I write all of my songs, so I guess it's the tone and the perspective is unique.
Right. You know what? We are very excited because right now I was checking the internet. What we have, what you just released was Body Better, right? But the whole album will be out in June. So can you invite all our viewers or listeners to check out your Body Better, your song, the newest released single that you have?
Yes. So I have a single called Body Better that came out a few months ago. It's the first single of the album, and I have
There,
another
that's
single.
that's the
There it is.
music video,
There I
right?
am. And I have another single coming out next Friday called Lost the Breakup, which is the second single of the album.
All right. I heard that your song, this you have a song that was from a breakup, right?
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Have you thanked your ex that he gave you enough inspiration to make an album?
Through waves in the universe.
I guess. Well, thank you so much. Again, ladies and gentlemen, mga best, ang ating yes, the guest for this afternoon, Miss Maisie Peters. Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much, Maisie. Thank you so much. We are looking forward. And again, can you invite our viewers to drop by UP Town Center later? What time is the show? Maisie Peters will be at
show
UP
is at-
Town Center. Yeah.
5. The show is at 5 at UP Town Center, and it's my first show in the Philippines, my first show in Manila, and I'm very excited, so I'd love to see you all there.
Yeah, the first and hopefully not the last.
Hopefully not.
Right? Thank you so much, mga best, ang ating guest, Maisie Peters. Yan.
Megan.
Thank you so much, Maisie, and have a good show later, right?
you so much.
Thank you so much, and mga best, maraming salamat sa panonood. Hanggang sa susunod na Yes, the Guest. Ako po si Sexy Mega ng 101.1. Yes, the best.